Okay, so let's see what's going on. Well, I want to go into this some more. I was talked about this a few days ago. So a couple days ago. Yeah. So there was this I was having a debate with these two people. Yeah, that's super funny. So and then the channel yeah, this is hilarious. So the channel deleted my comments and blocked me, which is fine, whatever. So this was a debate that was going on, and this with this apolitical guy, a non-political guy, and so I was telling him, I went over all this already, but I was telling him, dude, the money system is just as fake as the voting system. So if you're not walking your talk and quitting your job and rejecting the money system, then just shut the fuck up, because you're full of shit, dude. You're full of shit. And then also, and I said also, you're using the up and down vote buttons on the fucking thing, on the BitChute. You're downvoting my comments in a debate about voting being fake. So you're already see, dude, this is, so many people present arguments and then they're total hypocrites. Like, I watched a debate between Stefan Manuel or whatever versus Vosh, and I watched the debate, and Steve Manuel, whatever his name is, he just simply asked Vosh, hold on just a second, I've got fucking problems here all of a sudden. Because Vosh was explaining how great the socialist system works, and it's the superior system. And so they were debating for a while, and Stefan Manuel just simply asked him, not like being an asshole or nothing, just said, well, you have this big YouTube channel that's run like a business. You bring in 6 figures a year. Do you run your business like using the socialist platform that you're promoting, that you're espousing? And Vosh had to admit that he doesn't, because he has employees that work for his channel, and so there's no way that Vosh could lie and say that he applies the very method that he is espousing. So he's espousing this method that he doesn't even apply in his own life. And that's, the debate is over at that point. Because why doesn't Vosh use that same socialist type system with his YouTube channel business, where it's everyone is equal parts, everyone is equal parts, equal owners, blah, 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 this whole socialist thing. And so Vosh doesn't even do it, but yet he preaches it as though that is the way that society should be run. And all Stefan Manuel asked him is, well, you're explaining how, businesses should be run in a socialist society, where it's a co-op and all this blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that's fair enough. But just out of curiosity, is that how you run your business? Your YouTube channel is a business. I mean, the dude's bringing in masses of money, dude, 6 figures a year, and has employees and everything. And the only reason that fucking Vosh admitted that he doesn't do it is because he has witnesses. Like, if he tried to lie in that debate, public debate, well, he has employees that would come out later, that these employees would leak the truth, that Vosh doesn't apply. So the debate's over. It doesn't even matter how right Vosh might be about that a socialist system would work better. If he's not walking his talk, then he's full of shit. And it's the same with these people that go on and on about the voting system being fake, and therefore everyone should reject the voting system. Well, the money system is just as fake as the voting system. And so if you're fucking preaching that everyone should reject the voting system, but then you participate in the money system all day, every day, well, then you're a fucking hypocrite. You lost the debate. That's it. The debate is over because you're not even applying your own philosophy in your own life. But yet you're finger wagging at everyone else that everyone else should reject the system because it's fake. Meanwhile, you're participating in it 8 hours a day, 5 days a week or more. And so anyways, in this thread, a guy started coming in and defending why he participates in the fake money system. So he admits the money system is fake and then starts rationalizing how people are forced to use the fake money system. Okay, now that's bullshit. Dude, that is straight up bullshit that people have to. No, they don't. Have you ever heard of the book Walden? Have you ever heard of this book, Walden? This is what regarded as some of the most famous literature of all time. It's called Walden by Henry David Thoreau. This book is about this guy who in the late 1800s did that very thing. He rejected the money system. He rejected the entire money system and went out and built his own fucking house out on some property, blah, 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 and lived outside the money system. Okay? So to tell me that a person has to participate in the fake money system, that's bullshit. That's someone who is not being honest. They're just lying to try to win a fucking argument that they've already lost. You can live outside the money system. It is possible. And he explains all kinds of stuff in this book. Like he explains how, like if I were to take a trip 100 miles from here, well, I could go and work and make the money that it takes to buy the train ticket and then take the train. But see, the way Thoreau lived is instead of going and working for the money to buy the train ticket so that he could take the train to his trip 100 miles away, he just walked. And the amount of time it takes to just walk without using the money system, to walk 100 miles to the destination, the amount of time it takes to reject the money system and walk 100 miles is the equivalent of the amount of time it takes to go to a boss, work to make enough money to buy a fucking train ticket and then take the train. You don't have to live in the money system. That is a lie. That is a lazy fucking excuse. See, this is what I'm saying. So this whole fucking thing that everybody is first of all, it's a psyop. It's fake and astroturfed psyop that you have this mass of people going in and saying that voting is fake. That's a psyop, dude. Those are wolves in sheep's clothing. Even if you yourself believe that the money system or that the voting system is fake, you know what's just as fake as the voting system is these hordes of people flooding into BitChute, repeating the same thing over and over and over, all over every thread in BitChute of how voting is fake, is two wings of the same bird. That is just as fake as the money system. So if you're getting duped thinking that all these people that are saying this are not wolves in sheep's clothing, well then, I mean, what good are you if you can't see that that's all fake? That's all fake, dude. That's a fucking psyop, man. And we're never going to hear the end of it. And you know why? See, here's the deal. If Kamala Harris had won, you wouldn't hear all this two wings of the same bird shit. You wouldn't hear it at all. You wouldn't see people flooding the comments threads all over the place talking about two wings of the same bird. You wouldn't hear it. The only reason that you're seeing it all over in every comment section, all over that the reason you're seeing it is because Trump won. That's why. And they will not stop. For the whole 4 years, that's all you're going to hear all over on BitChute is two wings of the same bird, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, if it was Kamala that won, we wouldn't hear that. Nope. There'd be some other hot, more important story going on than that. I guarantee you 100%. And so this guy, he starts lecturing me on how that people are forced to use the money system. This is one of many of Thoreau's books that explains the opposite. You don't have to. None of us have to do this. We are all conceding to it. You know, what's that saying? If everybody stopped using the money system for 24 hours, it would shut the whole fucking thing down. But what's everyone's excuse for not doing that? Oh, we have to. We're being forced to use the money system. Therefore, that'll never happen, that people will just stop using the money system for 24 hours. Yeah, see? And you know what it really is? It's that they love money. That's what it is. They love money. It isn't. It has. And those are the worst people. Those are the people that are the fucking worst, dude. All they care about is themselves and their money, and that's why they'll never acknowledge that the money system is fake, because they want more money. They want more of that fake money. That's why. And even if they do, if you back them in a corner where they admit that the money system is fake, they'll claim that we're all forced to use the fake money system. That's why we do it. You don't have to. There are books written. Dude, this is one of the most highly acclaimed classic literature in universities and colleges and high schools across the nation. This is one of the top #1 most acclaimed works of literature in fucking universities and colleges. And everybody loves the book. But but then they say, oh no, I can't live like this guy did. I can't do it. It's not for me. It's great literature. See, everybody loves the book and regards it as highly acclaimed, classical literature. Great. But as far as like actually listening to what he's saying, nobody does it. And it's all the same reason. Oh, well, we have to do this. Bullshit. And again, that saying, if everybody just stopped using the money system for a 24-hour period, it would shut all this down. All this Bill Gates bullshit, Klaus Schwab bullshit, all this other bullshit, the fake voting system, the fake everything, it would shut it all down. But no, we can't, we're forced to use the fake money system. We don't have a choice. That is the biggest pile of horse shit, dude. Such bullshit. And so this guy is going on and on about that. How, we all have to. We don't have a choice. We have to use the fake money system. So first of all, he acknowledges that yep, that's right. It is a fake money system. He acknowledges it and says that the reason we're all using it is because we have to. And you know what? The majority of you people believe that. And that's the problem. You believe this big lie. You believe it. And I'm not sitting here wagging my finger at you for using the fake money system. I'm just saying, before you start going and preaching to somebody about using the fake voting system, take a look at your fucking self. And how many people want to look at themselves? Practically nobody. Nobody does. And that they're using the voting system on the BitChute. Dude, do you even understand how fake and rigged the voting system, the upvote, downvote system is on BitChute? You don't even know how fake it is? I mean, then I don't know what you are the blind leading the blind. You're going around telling people that you know something about something you know absolutely nothing about. You don't even know the money system's fake. You don't know that the BitChute upvote downvote system is fake. You don't know any of this, and you're going around wagging your finger at everybody that voted. Like, that is just the dumbest. Like, you would be hard pressed to find anything more low IQ than that on the internet. And it is all over the internet. It is everywhere. Because it's a psyop. Most of it is AI bots, paid trolls, and useless fucking idiots. Those are the only people that are saying that. And 90% or more is all AI bots, paid trolls and useless fucking idiots. And so they're all wolves in sheep's clothing. If you're one of these non-voters, they're not your friend. And they're probably voters. The ones that are saying it have probably voted Kamala and shit. So it just pisses me off. I just can't believe, I need to just stop. Really, I just need to stop doing videos altogether, because that's the majority of people. They're so dumb, dude. They're just so dumb that it's just hopeless. It's hopeless. If I could block all comment sections on BitChute, I would. If I could if I had the option of blocking comment sections on channels to where I didn't have to look at the comments, I totally would. I'd just block the entire thread. I don't even want to see it. Don't want to see what anybody has to say, because 90% or more of it is diarrhea, dude. Straight up diarrhea. And then if I could block channels, I'd block most of the fucking channels on BitChute, so I don't have to look at them. What's in popular, what's in trending. The majority of those popular and trending channels, I just block them, so I don't even have to look at them at all. And then the majority of channels that I did watch, the majority of them, I would probably have to block the comment sections, because it's all just diarrhea. It's the most disgusting fucking pig fucking pile of shit I've ever seen, dude. It's so disgusting. So anyway, both those guys, they couldn't handle that I won the debate. I will win the debate every time, because it's always the same. The money system is fake and you use it. So there is no point in you doing your finger wagging fucking preacher lady bullshit of how voting is a sin and you're a sinner if you vote. Like that's the equivalent of what you're doing, is just telling anybody that votes is a sinner. And that's what the guy was saying. He started using Bible verses like adultery, that if a person votes, it's because they're idolizing the person they vote for. Like, that is just the stupid, like, it's such low IQ dumb shit, dude. It's unbelievable. And the saddest thing about it is it gives real non-political people a bad name. All the genuine people that are genuinely non-political, it gives them a bad name. It just makes them all look like they're all a bunch of retards, That's it. So I feel bad for the apolitical and the non-political person that's genuinely apolitical and non-political, because, dude, what they're doing on it's a psyop. They're trying to make non-political people look like fucking retards, which is really sad. Because I support the non-voter. I support the non-voter's right to not vote. I really do. Just as much as I support the voter's right to vote. But I'm a lone voice, man. Nobody else is defending the non-political person. Nobody else is pushing back. They're just allowing all this to happen. And this is the way these social media sites are run. It's all controlled through fashion and trends. Whatever's fashionable and trendy, everybody just goes along with it without fucking question. It's so sickening, dude. It's so sickening and disgusting. And especially because these are all the people that are preaching how red-pilled and awake they are. And they're all the dumbest, lowest IQ fucking people on the internet. The ones that are claiming that they're red-pilled and shit. Like, they're the worst ones. The truthers and all that. It's all bullshit. It's like the biggest pile of fucking diarrhea, dude. It's so fucking disgusting. But whatever. I mean, whatever, man. And he was trying to use the Bible to defend his case, that basically calling anybody that votes as a sinner because they're committing adultery. And this is the non-political. This is your typical non-political person on BitChute. And I'm telling you, if it's happening on BitChute, it's happening on all of them. This is just common. This is the common dialogue. This is the newspeak. The newspeak of 2024. The newspeak of the fucking new year, man. That's what it is. And they're not going to stop. This will continue for the entire 4 years until the next election, and then when after the 4 years, then they're gonna run damage control and screen it with all kinds of other political rhetoric and shit, and then wait and see. and if the person that they want to get in gets in, then you'll not hear anything more about two wings of the same bird. But if they don't, if the person that they want doesn't get in, then you'll, for another 4 years, all you'll hear is it's two wings of the same bird, two wings of the same bird, two wings of the same bird, nonstop like a broken record everywhere, all over the place. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I do find it important to have a public square for discourse, but they're all ruined because this is a 1958 Soviet Union. That's why they don't want anybody to have a square of public discourse. They want everybody censored, and so they're just using all these fanatics to keep everybody from being able to have a meaningful discussion on virtually anything and everything. That's all. So, yeah, good times with the social media thing there.